If you're thinking about upgrading your shower experience, you've come to exactly the right place. A great shower head is one of those small changes that makes a massive difference every single day, and today we're breaking down the 7 best high-pressure range shower heads on the market right now. Links to every single product are in the video description below. Alright, let's dive in. First up is the Bosbo dual head combo, and this one stands out immediately because of one brilliantly simple idea: magnetic docking. Most handheld wands use a plastic clip that you have to jam the wand back into every time, and when your hands are covered in soap, that becomes a surprisingly frustrating little battle every morning. The Bosbo eliminates that entirely. The wand just snaps back magnetically, no fumbling required. Beyond that, you're getting a 12 by 7.4-inch rectangular rainfall canopy paired with a handheld wand offering 10 spray settings, from a gentle mist to a focused power jet. The 59-inch stainless steel hose gives you great reach for washing pets in the tub or cleaning down the corners of the stall. And the self-cleaning silicone nozzles let mineral buildup rub off with a quick swipe of your thumb. This is an especially strong pick for anyone with arthritis or limited mobility, because that magnetic docking removes a daily friction point most people never notice until it is gone. Now, if you are ready to take things to a different level entirely, the Showyella thermostatic system is in a category of its own. This is not a simple retrofit. This is a full thermostatic shower system with a ceiling-mounted 12-inch rain head and a 6-inch wall-mounted handheld, all governed by a CA43 thermostatic valve that physically prevents your water temperature from spiking when someone flushes a toilet in another room. If you have ever been hit with scalding water mid-shower, you know exactly why that feature is life-changing. The 100-degree Fahrenheit safety lock also makes it outstanding for homes with young children or elderly family members. The push buttons work cleanly even with wet, soapy hands and include independent flow regulators so you can dial in the exact volume you want. The built-in Venturi effect technology inflates the water droplets to deliver a satisfying hit on your skin while using up to 30% less water overall. This system requires professional installation since it integrates into your in-wall plumbing. But if you are doing a full bathroom remodel and want something truly permanent, the Showyella thermostatic system is the definitive choice. Moving on, the Alleen Rainfall Head takes a refreshingly pure approach. No handheld wand, no hoses, no plastic whatsoever. This is a 10-inch square head made entirely from stainless steel and solid brass, running at 1.8 gallons per minute and fully compliant with California's water conservation regulations. Here is the part that sounds like it should not work, but absolutely does. The ultra-thin internal chamber uses the Bernoulli principle to pressurize the flow instantly, shooting water out of the nozzles with genuine velocity despite the restricted volume. The commercial-grade chrome finish is immune to the flaking and bubbling that ruins cheaper plastic heads, and users with long, thick hair specifically praise how well this head rinses out heavy conditioners, a real differentiator at this flow rate. Compared to the Bosbo's dual-head flexibility, the Alleen Rainfall Head trades versatility for absolute material integrity. Cleaning the shower walls does take a bit more manual effort without a handheld wand, but if you want a fixture that will outlast every other product on this list, this is the one. The SparkPod compact head takes a completely different angle, and honestly, it is kind of genius. This 6-inch square head is built around one sharp insight. Smaller surface area means more concentrated pressure. If you live in an apartment with mediocre water pressure or old plumbing that does not push much volume, a massive 12-inch head is going to drizzle on you like a half-hearted garden hose. The SparkPod condenses that same flow into a tight grid of 90 rubber jets, and suddenly you have a high-velocity, hotel-quality shower in a building that had no business delivering one. The solid brass swivel joint locks the head angle precisely so it never droops mid-shampoo, and the unit ships with a 1.8 GPM restrictor, a 2.5 GPM insert, and an unrestricted filter all in the box so you can dial in your preferred pressure from day one. Just be aware that going fully unrestricted will drain a standard water heater considerably faster. Compared to the Aleen's premium metal build, the SparkPod is lighter in hand, but ABS plastic stays cool to the touch no matter how hot the water gets, making it safe to adjust mid-shower without burning your fingers. Next is the Vacant extension arm system, and it solves a very real and specific problem. Rainfall heads are designed to drop water straight down, but when you screw one onto a standard angled wall pipe, the water sprays outward at a slant, completely defeating the purpose. The Vacant's defining feature is its adjustable cantilever arm, which pushes the 10-inch square head up to 15 inches away from the wall and lets you angle it perfectly parallel to the floor for a genuine overhead rainfall experience. No in-wall work required. The handheld wand is seriously useful, especially in power wash mode, which concentrates the spray into a high-pressure stream for blasting soap scum out of grout lines and rinsing tub corners a fixed head will never reach. Imagine finishing your shower and instead of grabbing a scrub brush, just aiming the wand at that corner and blasting it clean in 30 seconds. Because the diverter valve sits high on the wall pipe, shorter users may find it a slight stretch to reach, but the wand bracket uses a waterproof adhesive so you can mount it at any height without drilling into tile. The main rainfall head is chrome-plated ABS rather than solid steel, which is a structural necessity since a fully steel head on a long arm would put damaging torque on the wall pipe. For those chasing full-body immersion above everything else, the Vacant oversized combo is something else entirely. This system features a 13 by 10 inch rectangular rainfall head with 110 jets covering 130 square inches, roughly the size of a sheet of paper raining water down on you from above. The curved 12-inch extension arm shifts the center of gravity toward the pivot point, keeping that enormous head stable over time. The handheld wand includes a wide fan mode for sweeping suds off tile walls and a pause mode that drops the flow to a trickle while you condition or lather, keeping the hot water line primed without running your heater non-stop. The honest physics reality, distributing 1.8 gallons per minute across 13 inches, does produce softer pressure than a compact head, and many users remove the internal restrictor to boost force, which works well. Just keep in mind that going fully unrestricted does increase water consumption noticeably. For a large walk-in shower where total coverage is the priority, the Vacant oversized combo is the one to get. Rounding out the list is the Inav's dual flow system, and it earns its place by doing something most dual head combos genuinely cannot, running both heads at the same time. Most setups send water to head A or head B, never both. The Inav's uses an internal manifold with a blending knob that lets you balance flow between the 7.5-inch fixed overhead canopy and the handheld wand simultaneously, unlocking up to 21 different spray combinations. Picture keeping your head and shoulders warm under the rainfall head while the wand works out tension in your lower back, all in a single shower. The 59-inch stainless steel hose features 360-degree rotatable joints at both ends so it spins freely and never kinks, which sounds minor until you have battled a hose that wraps into a knot every single morning. The CASS4H electroplating is an industrial corrosion-resistant standard that makes the chrome finish vastly more durable than standard alternatives. Splitting the volume between two simultaneous heads does soften the individual pressure of each, so homes with limited water pressure will get the most out of running one head at a time. So, let's bring it all together. For the ultimate permanent upgrade, the Showyella thermostatic system with its scalding prevention and air infusion technology is the professional's choice. For accessibility and everyday ease, the Bosbo dual head combo's magnetic docking is in a class of its own. For bulletproof material quality and drought-compliant performance, the Alleen Rainfall Head's all-metal Bernoulli-powered build is the durability pick. Dealing with low water pressure, the SparkPod compact head concentrates every drop into a tight, powerful stream. Families who need reach and flexibility will love the Vacant extension arm system and its power wash wand. For the most immersive rainfall coverage without touching your in-wall plumbing, the Vacant oversized combo and its massive 13-inch canopy is the best in class. And if you refuse to choose between your rain head and your handheld, the Inav's dual flow system lets you run both at once with sophistication most combos simply cannot match. All 7 links are in the description below. Go check them out, and if this helped you find the right one, hitting subscribe takes 1 second and helps us keep making videos exactly like this one.